How did you meet Kevin Hart?
I put Kev on. Me, Jay Black, and at the time, my wife, Rachel, my ex-wife, Roy, went to a comedy club because I was looking to shoot Paper Soldiers, and I needed some comedians. So I saw him, I saw Smokey, and the next week I put him in the movie. And then I directed his next movie, Death of a Dynasty. And, I was there as a friend, giving him advice, the whole nine, and supported him, came to Kevin's shows. And he did this show in New York, and it was dope in the Village, I forgot. And the next show and he called me. I brought my family. I got that shit on tape. And then the next show was The Garden, and I didn't get that call. And all of a sudden, all the people I had issues with were there. So I now figure they must have him on tape doing something stupid. I just think they all getting blackmailed. Business acumen is a lot different than just getting paid a salary for doing a service. Again, you tell me which one of these people you consider businessmen are doing anything but just getting paid a lot of money by another culture. Who's really scaling a business? But I do remember Tiffany Haddish in my studio in Burbank, and she FaceTimed Kev, and we were talking, and he put me on the phone, snapping, and then he gets on the phone and he tells her, "Get out of there as soon as possible." That's what he told her. So I don't know what's going on. It's weird. He's over there, he was fucking around, with Puff. He was, I don't know what happened. If you were hanging out in that house, I would just think that somebody might have some pictures of you. I don't know, pause. But that's what I would think if you over there and homie was really on that shit. I'd be like, that was a place, it looks like, to aggregate people doing things that they shouldn't be doing while they were in an inebriated state of mind, and then get taped and then have to do things they don't want to because they don't want to be embarrassed. Now that I'm seeing things with these Epstein files and all this shit and Puff and all these taping everybody, I think the whole world is run on blackmail. And I just don't think I've done anything anyone could blackmail me about.
Dame Dash put a lot of people on in the entertainment business, rappers, actors, models, and singers, and because of his desire to maintain black ownership, which goes against the controlling establishment designed to keep artists in debt, maintain creative control and catalog ownership, which prevents the artist from getting future royalties from their own work. When Dame took a stand, no one stood with him, not Jay-Z, P. Diddy, Russell Simmons, nobody. They all spoke against him and sold out for the money, no majority ownership stake in the brand that they built. Because Dame Dash stood up and spoke out about a particular people. Black celebrities like Kevin Hart, as he mentioned in this video, stay away out of fear of offending the group that blacklisted Dame Dash. If they would have followed Dash's plan, they all would be in positions of power, the power to greenlight any project they deem fit. But no, they rather be puppets and pawns that end up like Diddy, Bill Cosby, and R. Kelly. What do you think? Leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Peace.